Jordan Tower Films.
Network 10 has an ABC error. Please reject the VHS or DVD. For more infusion call, please call 1-800-10. If this problem continues and need to contact your administrator, feel free to. Once again, call 1-800-10. Authorized by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Mayo, not so much mayo on it. Just good. Deep out here today, man. Look at all these people, man. Up a operator. What's the tickets or something? I don't know what it is. Nobody act like they know, man. That's why I'm acting like nobody know what the hell's going on around here, man. Come over for the operator because it's right around the corner.
He's the guy generating the most buzz, really, of anybody in college basketball right now. He's only a freshman. You talk to NBA scouts who are here, they love John Wall.
Absolutely love his incredible quickness. He has a great handle. He really knows how to play the game, makes spectacular plays, has a tendency to over-penetrate at times and utilize his speed sometimes as a deficiency.
Going pro came back to graduate and help his team win a national championship.
You know, the whole time you see the front of the facilities, you see the SIS over there, the cloud storage. I told you the headquarters and my IPO, it works how I say, not how nobody else's works. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, it works. I'll explain it to you how it works from the front to the inside of it, to the back side of the headquarters was back there where I told you about, like I said, by the Windstream. And right here I got this book. Not so much time. You see, this is my youth minister, Virgil. I got him ready how I needed him ready from a standpoint of media hour I seen him for the go in the back of this. He was just like in church, like, you know, Job and Noah and Moses, they did things in their time and blah, 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 blah. And so, like, I sat there and I knew things what I could do, so I said it. I'm saying, like, you walk right past that line right there, you'll be right here on this magazine on that, another page. Normally, as soon as you would do it, you know what I'm saying? I would say it, shit, it'll work, man. That'd just be stupid. I wouldn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. But other than that, you can be in this UK magazine book. What you can get started with, and like, you see a dude right here, like, they run their business like, if you go there, this is like the best place in the world. A person who makes this book up to get, you know, hair treatment. It's gonna work. It's like the best dude that does it. You know, there's a quote. You know, and that once when he does it, he's gonna be being like, I need you to act this way, live this way, and do these certain types of things, or else just don't come. And that's the education what you can get out of it. UK, I mean, you got your credit. So I guess he was like, F it, I'll see if the quote's over there. He was just like, so there's a quote. When he was, in case another person would from my church do it and say this and say that, a friend just say that. And so, right, the whole dude's around Facebook, brother, bro, you can go over and ask him before something pop off crazy. Right, okay. But like I said, something about DC Elevator, you see Spectrum right here. I told you what Spectrum was. It's another, can't think of off the top of my head, to get your X on your paper. That's not what I'm saying. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but that's where all the report. Spectrum was like a whole nother thing on one of my YouTube videos report, what you can see. You go see the dude what lived in what I showed you, they had the pants on, what had the homeless dude with the cane. Well, like if you're young, like 17, 18, 24, you got anybody any younger than that, and you stand with people, like, we'll come over, you know what I'm saying? A kid John might see if you banking, any type of banking, if you come over here, you can know how we'll And wherever you see the page at, we'll pay you. Like I said, man, you can tell me what the quote was. And that since whenever you do that, you're gonna think that whenever you do that, you're gonna think that, that's not gonna be a place where they're gonna die, but they're gonna do, and they usually be happy about it. A lot of people try to get in, they be like, you know what I'm saying, one time my life was good enough for us, but further than that, we'll invest in something else. And the places right here in the book, right here and right here and right here, right, you know what I'm saying? And there's your quote if you see it. For anything why I wasn't need you, what wasn't do, but too much spend money at this point. Well, I got the shit. They can't go over there have anything, cause they gotta really eat till they die, right? And, are you injured? Are you disabled? That if you can get it, the idea, and they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Put the key in that machine right there, or the other. We go got them, and they're gonna be there. You put the key in there, man. You go there, or you can go to a funeral home over there across the street. I'll do like most people locally. Outside of this, funeral home gonna just kill your ass, man. That's all what's gonna happen. That's how it's going to happen. You don't just wreck in between here and there simultaneously, slip off the side of your finger on the road, just being that smart. They're going to get you. And if you want to be a rapper or something like that, you trying to stay in the game, these are the best places what you can do. And that, you know what I'm saying, you can take care of your skin like that from the media standpoint. But other than that, you wouldn't have got to. If you know about the XBO, well, you could get tickets right around the corner. And in this book, right, event calendar, you know what I'm saying, shit happen like this. Shit, what's going on right here, I do that. You see some pumpkins right there. So I told myself to say Hatfield right here. You know what I'm saying? Just really for nothing. Here's this nice lady, well I know her name is Jenny Mae. She was just like, you know what I'm saying, I'll do stuff what I do, but I need this much money, I need these many type of quotes. And if you walk past the book, I'll be right here and right there, right? Just like I said, now I try to do what I can, you know. Just for benefit. Just the fact that I was doing something for you, right, you know what I'm saying, with all due respect. And there's a bluegrass elderly law or something like that, I don't know what it is, man. You came over here, you know you'll be safe though with the AI intelligence, you'll be safe with things what, you know, people try to do, you know what I'm saying. But here's a lady I know from, a person I know from UK, you know, that's how I play football for UK, so I told the lady what they gave me on the, they gave me on the team, like a team manager, lady or a lady that, you know, does stuff and tells things in between me and Garrett County and playing for Garrett and Boyle. That's reached me sure for whatever reason why I was doing it, whatever reasons what you can't understand, what you can't brought them to several times. Right here, here's a quote, she walked past the line, here's a quote, and then I got paid on several different occasions. You know what I'm saying? And that's this just a life what that dude chose to live, man. That's what a lot of people said what he said, but I don't think it was that. I think he just messed up in life and had to just live with it like it became disabled and handicapped. That's what he did. I was on the set of this movie. I told you I was a movie star. Bruce Lee, Forrest Gump. I was in there, how about I do what I did, man? You need to check this New World Order. And I was in there with Iggy Azalea, and I was in between cuts. I was just like, you know what I'm saying, walk past this lineman, nigga, man. And she did that shit, man. She really did that shit, rough, you got a place right here. You know what I'm saying on there? It's our retirement home. I've been kept looking at this book. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the world, you know what I'm saying, they ain't buying King MIC, so they stand old and things and they dying and they don't have no forward progress to make in the world. So you can't pick it up. You know what I'm saying? You see some cards right there, you can pick it up. And get better, yeah. That another person, like, I come back around the edge and get another person was like, things was like, what, you know, was getting close in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Kind of worse, you know what I'm saying? Here's a couple of a dude I know, I'm big as hell, man. And that we was doing things at age, you see him on my page. And that his name was Ricky Pierce, and really it was Sylvester Stallone. Now his name was really Ricky Pierce. He was in a lot of different movies. His parents passed away, And when they passed away, you seen them in the Rocky movie. This is the last picture what they got, and that's really their honest life. And when they did, I thought, nigga, I did what I could do with powers what I got. What I could let you know I'm a celebrity and have. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened. 28 carriers right there. A quote, Madison, whatever it's about. I showed y'all this before. And there's a dude right here, like I was telling y'all about the dude with the cane. You know what I'm saying? We'll get him out your way, out your house, to keep the house for real estate reasons, you know what I'm saying? In condition for a person can live in any ways or the other fact, and definitely clean. You know what I'm saying? All the way around you in the community, it's a nice gas station. 88-year-old grandma. Not positive to say, nothing like that in the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Other than, you know what I'm saying? That be where they can be at. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? They can have them. Just spend that time doing shit. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? So, look, the best we can, they usually be compliant and things like that. And they're different. They like, they got things that they can do. It's in the little list. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be there, man. So, you know, a blessing, I guess, man. Like I said. Well, you seen this prince in that magazine, that's like the picture, right? In that magazine, that was be there. So it is there. So there's gonna be another magazine where I just dug them up and I was just like, go over here, man. That's might quit your ass from bothering me, man, in the financial market. I got all the proof about it, man. Like I saw New Jersey once when he was a kid. I was like, man, look, man, go over here and do that, man. You'll be right there in the UK to look this. There's another dude what you seen in the place what you probably seen on Google at this point. Clicking on Wikipedia link up under the Google bar. And he's this dude right here, and I told him this and I told him that, man. You can walk past the line and you can be something with the full quote. Do you see him right there? I don't know what he's about. I heard this, I heard that, I heard this, and I heard that. You know what I'm saying? But even if it was a bad situation, we could make it not so much a bad situation and stuff like it. And I told y'all that I had the covers where I had it and I was putting, and I saw over here and got the quote again. And I told people that I just made up a name, said my name was Willie Nelson, and I just did some things what I did. And you can see the quote right there and stuff like this. So I know things about walking in certain buildings and shit like this and like that. Anyways about it, just no matter what about it. And so some things what I said, man, you can work out, get in shape. Still, example of an IPO. IPO works crazy as hell, man. They're gonna go to a person, you're gonna be like, hey, you gotta go up there, you'll say, hey man, how can I go to motherfucker? Guess I'll be all the way out of the way for around the rest before you go in if you was try it. Never one can get in there so much a cop will arrest you before you get there on some little ugly ass shit, how a nigga get arrested like that. I'll pull back and get out there and be like, hey man, what the fuck you doing over this time of night? You can't be over here, you know, you're trespassing. And what be a whole nother nigga, other than that, you ain't got too much fun to do it, because they'll know. They'll say like, how can I get some drawers on my feet? Well, they wouldn't tell your ass, man, you'd be out here, you'd be homeless, you'd die. But if you came over here, I don't got no place like that where it can be at. And this, I came out on my King James, that's a lot of fun stuff for me to do. So we'll worry about what you got to do. Go over to our agent and be like, man, I need some sneakers. Hey, man, what can you do? Can you jump out with a pair like that? Because if you got a pair over there, you can't have a share quote. If you do, you can't have a share. If you got a pair, you can't have a share quote. But if you don't got a pair, you can. You can run up fast or shoot and go over here. And I'll tell you that you got the. I think that you can do it. So I'll go over here and I'll talk to who I can talk to about offense. And I'll come back. I'll tell you where it gets good for you as a player. It's not like you can play in the NFL that like that, but they can get you as a share quote to be in high school forever around here. Because it's nothing else, man. There's no little kids besides 1990s. If anybody else, they could be a type of executive or they could be what they'll be. And that, you know, like, they'll say like, you know what I'm saying, that a person was sexually abused, but it wasn't me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was another dude who walked past the line. He said, well, I showed y'all the dude, well, I told y'all I was over there, and they said on the last quote, it was with me, that really didn't happen to me. And for a lot of reasons, why I can just type to you and know the dude So you just can't claim that did happen to me, and I try to keep my information private in the government. That's the bad thing about this dude right here. Government information, it could be handled better than being just fucking kept private any type of way using the heart machine to hide the fact that someone's taking a number 2. What they possibly should know better if they was doing it then. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thinking that Spectrum can help them already before the expansion never happened. So like I said, man, you'll see a lot of business when I'm doing that here. You see the parking garages should be up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just the trash is there, and then I was gonna order these checks. And I hope that it'll deposit. I went over the dude said deposit, the other dude says deposit. But just because you can't rely on your friend to come pick you up for school, guaranteed, you should know that. You said that's what they taught me at school. You gotta have to try to find a little bit more proof, you know, that the check or deposit. But it definitely should. There's no reason why it shouldn't, besides that the whole motherfucking federal crime would be trying to happen would be hard to do. Also, I got this paper. A person know I could do something like tell the truth about the situation, what's happening. So I ran all the way to China Fest and got this paper, and they told me, like, some of the Congress that, and city council, that if you do this and run fast and take this paper out somebody's house, we'll tell people that we want somebody to act like we don't even stand on your ass. Nobody can't win anyway. And that was like, for something to get out of hand. And they was like, man, we got a little code, man, we'll change our motherfucker. We got to sign a little bank account, so that mug shit just go cash. I know you ain't looking over me, nigga. Man, don't stand on me, nigga. 500, dog. Alright. And I went to India. I had some shit what I did. Somebody was saying some slick ass shit, got something took out their child hand. You know what I'm saying? My everyday life I'm living.
This is my life. Come with me and take a trip through the music world. From the 518 to the 718. I grind 24 hours a day to put on for my city. And I won't stop until I make it. And real talk, we gon' make it. I'm mapping out the road to success. Every time I check that cannon, check them lights, check that tripod, check that speaker, and head out to shoot this movie, I got one thing on my mind. Welcome to the invasion. 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 Welcome to the invasion.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Fowler picked up deep right side line, got him in. 25, 20. We got a touchdown, Kentucky. Garrett Johnson. Winner guarded for 60 yards, and there is a penalty flag downfield. Thank you, O'Hara. One around it.
This is a certified hood classic, Trapaholics Mixtapes.
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Trapaholics, bitch. What, you ain't know? Real trap shit. This is trap music, bitch. Trapaholics, bitch. Trapaholics mixtapes. Trapaholics mixtapes.
A lot of people don't know what the stock market is. Like, the stock market ain't what a lot of people say. They don't understand the stock market like they didn't understand adware malware. And let's try to say they make money off of it, but they don't. I own all the stock because I run an enterprise. See the UK 3 that's hanging up in my room? Well, that's stock inside of my room. I don't have another UK one of these literally, but I'm never gonna have it in my final dimension. Well, so I say I do. Then I have another stock, but right here today I don't have a stock to sell you like you see on the spreadsheets are outside of my house on one of the videos when you click on there. Or where I live, right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a boarding home, let's say that. Well, I don't have any more stock right now, like literally to see for myself either. So I can't sell you one I stock because I don't have enough stock, and I want it in my room that bad. So that's why I bought the stock, to keep it in my room. I didn't buy the stock to sell it. Other people buy stock to sell it. I didn't buy the stock to sell it. I bought it to make it. I can make it way better. See how I made it cool. You want to buy how I made it cool, not like common people who you see with Kentucky things on a college thing. It looks how it looks. For you could do what you want to do or keep getting your name out how you want to get it out. So I know why people do it. But stock is like, I bought Tony's Pizza versus the Domino's Pizza. They both look different, you know, like, so that's how I made mine look cool. Like, all my stuff looks cool, how I can make it look. So I make it look cool I can make stuff look cool for people. It's no point for a person that can jump 90 feet on a dirt bike. So, like, people say you can literally see it, but you can literally see the money in the stock simultaneously and didn't know from somebody making an ink pen look cooler as well. Totally slipped your mind for a lot of reasons why I don't know. Because that's why I saw here and knew I already capitalized on advantages in the stock market in New York, NYC, and that's required. Like I said, I have in my room, I have a situation I can make something with my hand. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be quite easy what I can do. Feel it be that easy. You know, say you gotta hear noise if somebody tries to the inside. It's real easy. I mean, so you gonna see it so well that you gonna understand that right the drive through right there. You know what I'm saying? Everything you eat, man, look at me raw. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be in that situation, but other people will. That's why. Got a situation where I got them in and demographically destroy on their physical attributes. You gotta go try to say, like, we want to stress support the city council that we want this and this and that, and we want to be this and this and that. And there's no point to do it. We're gonna be like, someone sells narcotics, someone sells crack. And they go sell it. They're going to try to get the point across the city council that they do it and why it's not bad in a certain situation. They're going to try to tell them that they should be in on everything what they want to be in on. And then there's got to be another way to do it than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where negative action got to be afflicted at towards their organization. And say that I saw the person product what you saw, what you see me with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they can do. A cop can go outside and pepper spray a dog, so that's why it makes no sense to can call a cop or a situation where you seeing a dog walking down the street from here to there. A lot of spreadsheets, what you see on my Facebook on some videos. Explaining adware and malware blockers. You see the spreadsheets, you're going to see that you see the whole road outside, or you can say malware because malware equals malware, yeah. Or bad. So, like, they're going to say, you're going to see me with the product to the city council, and they're going to tell them what they can do with it.
This is a certified hood classic.
And people going to say, like, why they need it.
Mixtapes.
So we buy it for a reason. And the whole other opposite. It's going to be like,
Trapaholics. Real
so I thought this person was doing this and doing that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Another person's going to take
Trapaholics, bitch.
3.5 ounces
Like
of
you
cocaine
ain't
and sell
know
it to
real trap shit.
a random
This
dude
is
at
trap
Walmart.
music,
There's going to be no way you going to know
Trapaholics, bitch.
that they're going to
Trapaholics
sell it to him
mixtapes. Trapaholics
Walmart, they're gonna
mixtapes.
make $600 for 3.5 grams of white and never really have any cocaine what was so well anyways for a person to still be buying it. From my researches, the cocaine's gonna got to be good, so it's gonna got to be a forceful situation between somebody and another dude. What's ain't gonna tell? It's gonna be like, I need this cocaine bad. You gave it to me, it works. And they're gonna go outside, they'll do everything what they can to tell the city council with it how important that is that they keep having that, getting pushed by a whole nother gang member behind them. What's gonna destroy the whole city council and the local government. They're gonna be like, I walked over here and I saw, you can see the expressions where I live around area. You say, I walked North and Broadway, I sold some dope to a person in the Hamburg Pavilion. It's gonna be totally worth $5 to get there on the bus, plus all the other 13 people normally, demographically wise, well, easily I know. You can see my education and see my spreadsheet, see a lot of charts, and see a lot of my success in the media. They're gonna go over there, they're gonna be like, I got the product in my hand, versus me where I can go in here and make cocaine 100 times. Enough cocaine to really shut down everything, kill everything what everybody else got to talk about. I could just go in here and make the best cocaine ever, and nothing can't ever stop me or defeat me from making money from there to here. From down the street to here, the best cocaine spots where I know, nobody don't sell it at. Where I would be sitting right there, a person be like, I thought you was selling cocaine, you wouldn't. Be way bigger than the cocaine gang. Like, the point that you went over and did this and did that, let me know that it's bigger fish to fry. For anybody what did know would be riding around who you didn't know what did it, but was gonna arrest you for selling it. You saw 6 ounces of cocaine, you got 80 ounces of cocaine. You sell them. If they don't come back here, gonna make no money. And if they don't give you no money and fight you, nobody will know. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Walked into Best Buy, tried to steal a TV. It was when you start a TV, then you got away. You never want to get away. I mean, how you get away from Best Buy for stealing the TV? They're gonna get you on the camera. The city council and the government is gonna be like, how you so nobody got your license plate, or the state's gonna be issuing out 50, 70, 800,000, 9 million license plates. It can identify you and your car, what they sold you. You know what I'm saying? By now, since when most of our direct express card has, you know what I'm saying, RDIC chips, you know how I can't reestablish a car motor in this industry with the type of a package what store has to be like, you know what I'm saying? To be like, shit, what they'll say. A person from stealing, they'll just come out with a news story, and the people what's always shape-shifting and converting themselves and using different type of cocaine products, they'll come outside and they'll be like, and we live a certain type of life, obviously you wouldn't know. As if you seen them, Daryl Isaacs sign on a billboard from here to there, locally in your community, around your local community of a well-known face. And they'll tell you that they was doing good. They was doing good because, you know, they took the mugshot, fake like they went in there, and they advertised that to a dude what went in there to the point of becoming an ad blocker in their own business. You see all the malware outside. You got your Facebook ad banner on the back of your Facebook page. There's gonna be where the ad blocker is right at the store. Gonna know right where they are. You steal the TV for $900. You know what I'm saying? You looking at a felony charge. Exactly, for real, not for fake. Try to orchestrate the government be something that I didn't know or I did know. Because a person got shot 3 weeks ago or today, they might did get shot with 5 guns. When the state troopers gonna come over here and didn't have exactly no reason, a person with several athletic scholarship opportunities, which you gonna know that they got if you have them in correction center. Because the Division I programs was gonna call and the network channels was gonna call of star status and celebrity status. And they're gonna say that they knew that, but they didn't because you never heard them say it. As soon as when they would have knew anything, they'll be already TV telling you and start making up a fake story that someone stole something from a convenient mart or tobacco store. They know who it was when they really didn't. They'll say that someone stole this and stole that, or someone got shot, and they just put them out of the public eye of a person what they try to get a competitive edge ahead. What was sitting on just basically in the community MySpace, advertising and getting a lot of demographic views, we had a strong opinion. People wanted to get a point across that was in the news. It's no situation of being on TV talking to ABC, because you don't own any stock in ABC. You don't own any stock in CBS or CNN. Someone completely owns all the stock. So that's why I so fun to watch National Quiet NYC or the New York Stock Exchange, because I seen the whole thing coming. Only thing what you can do, if you own all those stocks, the average Joe's not gonna tell you to sell your stock or a piece of your stock. They're gonna tell you as a brokerage. Scott Trader, Team Out of Trader, Wells Fargo, I'll probably tell you the same thing. And they work real sketchy and different. So I know no one around locally could be making any money in the city, because they're gonna need to be making it. Instead of owing people, you'll say that someone owes, that the whole city owes someone who they owe. That's what someone to tell you outside. It's called advertising. Only thing what they do is advertise up against another company. And I gave that a name, my broadband name by now. And the technology moved so fast. It was the iPhone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, year after year until it became. It's because it's definitely understandable. It's gonna take that time. You got the Xbox. It takes Xbox 360. It takes 5, 6 years for you see another Xbox to come out. That's logical. Or another year, or the advertising before they even showed the Sony PlayStation or Xbox was almost 9 years. We sitting on what the Sega, the Nintendo, or the Nintendo 64 was nice, and they kept advertising that and promoting that for 10, 11 years before we got the Xbox or the Xbox 360. They got say, oh nah, that's not how Xbox look. It looks like this. A whole nother Xbox we can never imagine came out got to be advertising from the same company just to get their brand out in another way. They're gonna say that they owe people this and they owe people that, but I don't know how they can owe them anything like, or how they can have any type of deferred revenue, because a person what's on the farm field gonna get fucking totally completely crushed in the market to cigarettes. Definitely a person will own stock, which you can definitely know they do own. When they said that they run an enterprise, I don't see nobody else's name on this or on that or on that. On all the papers, what they got on their business Facebook page, what I do get, and you're gonna definitely see the share of what they got, the bond, the corporate bond. And the only thing what you can buy is a bond off of a bond. That's totally understandable, like a curl accounting. The definition of that. You got to really eat this. You got to eat this. You know what I'm saying? You can quote me. I got that quote from Taylor Desperos. A nice movie I watched. In between here and here doing this DVD. You know what I'm saying? They got 10 people, a local rapper on a with 37 fucking gas. You already know. You know it's the plains. Because you know it's the plains. Well, it's me when you already know. Cause you know it's the plane. Cause you already know. You know that's not something you know that you get 'em. I'm talking. So fast I lost my cigarette wrapped up. No, I'm not your black friend from Western Kentucky University. Don't ask me that. King Jam, aka Wiz Khalifa, in real life. It's a kid named Tweet. That's what you got to tell them when they come up to you, acting like they harder than me when I'm rolling this Lethal Warrior. I'm rolling the Lethal Warrior. I prescribed myself, man. No, I did. I prescribed myself.
Hold on, let me have a little bit more. Yeah, bitch. Always wanted to do this shit. This is it. What? Routine. Nigga, yeah.
How to roll a blunt like King Jam.
Music and bitches go insane. Even the kids growing up the game, they don't bother pronouncing my name. They just look at my chain. Well, how much you spent on it? This ain't nothing but hard work and what you can get from it. Ain't no toilet paper, but this smell like the shit, don't it? Smoking chronic and drinking gin till we get sick stomachs. And them suckers ain't gotta like it cause your bitch.
This is a certified hood classic. Trapaholics Mixtapes.
As I roll this weed up, call some friends of yours and we can all have a smoke out. You ain't got
Trapaholics, real trap shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Trapaholics, bitch. Like you ain't know real trap shit. This is trap music, bitch. Trapaholics, bitch. Trapaholics mixtapes. Trapaholics mixtapes.
Germ. Alright, Germ.
That's great. You just run the next one, that cool? No need to apologize, you should know how fly niggas do. Only easy riders been done with them cigarillos, fool. I've been on the road shopping and killing them interviews. Heard I left a major deal, but my paper made me steal. And all of them fans in love with me cause I say what's real. So I can never give a fuck how I hate or feel. But every time they send a driver for me and Will, I call it doing my talking on the field. At first niggas was tough, they don't wanna be gangsters now. Traces of my flow, yeah they copy and paste my style. Wouldn't think I notice it while in my hotel smoking with your bitch. Fool, hot, and this is it. What? Relax your feet, put on some music, roll the zip up, and we gon' smoke until it's don't ever see me cop. Can't speak for suckers who do because I'm G'd up. What? Everywhere we go, fan for my shows, bitches and hella smoke.
As I look around, we the only niggas with that A1 Perico. Huh? I'm smoking dope, I'm on my cell phone. I'm selling dope, straight off the iPhone. He want a quote, he talking 9 zones. He broke 4, I find you 5 more. 9 piece, straight 8 balls. MJG, bitch, I got 8 balls. 9 piece, straight 8 balls. MJG, bitch, I got 8 balls. Suave house, still independent. Distribution Mexican, he still singing. No contract, take my word. Send 100 packs, bitch, still my birds. Shoebox, no shoes in them. In the 2-seater, me and 2 women. No Def Jam, we so low. Till you cuss these prices so low. I'm smoking dope, I'm on my cell phone. I'm selling dope, straight off the iPhone. He want a quote, he talking 9 zones. He broke 4, I found you 5 more. 9 piece, straight 8 balls.
Yeah. We should be rolling up by now. No case of lighters. Knowing I'ma look cool in them black and white pictures when they talk about underground rappers getting high and making history. I'm sick and tired of these niggas claiming that they sick as me, they lying. I checked your chart, your file saying you soft. Some efficient hoe nigga, you're more bass than boss. Off the boat, small fries and stowaways get tossed. Can't party on the show with us, fool. Get your floaters up. Kid and pool niggas ain't really that cool. Can't follow these moves, you need more expensive shoes. Working out, smoking strong on a week-long cruise. By fire with these bitches singing songs to the moon. Too high to judge. Call my ex-bitch who did that foul shit. Fuck her brains out and settle the grudge. Back shot, revenge style. Ain't no love. Light grub, roll up after a quick scrub. Cover my tracks, don't let my bitch know where I was. sticking to the script, though I'm improvising a bit. Same as my OGs, but I put the Jets in the mix. Classic like Eddie Murphy's SNL skits. Dead stock tissue in the box, elephant print. On my Flint 13s, no retro 3, I'm reflective. Your bitch tight, reckless in my DMs. Sexting, trying to...
Yeah.
Shit, man. That's good stuff.
I'll fly. I guarantee you need a come with us, you won't be the same. They can't help it, come on, the bitches know it's the brains. Spend all my money, talk for me, but what can I say? That money will be seen as soon as I put my key with your key in. Money will be seen, who's the fucking ceiling? I put my key with your key in. Money will be seen, who's the fucking ceiling? My car ride by without the booming system. I'd rather spend that loot on my engine. Out hail to the chief, I've been one hell of an engineer. But settling in TPs ain't sitting well with me. See, I need plenty green acres. Ain't easy why the papers got that OG game in me. Sega Bulls versus Blazers. To the left, I played up. But you treat her right, sucker. What I get in one night, you wait a couple months for. You love her, I cut up. She woke and I was gone. Only we comes on the cover. Yeah, Spiller did it like that. Just how I said it in my breath. Respect it, don't I keep it real? Said I fuck you good and disappear. Ain't that what I did? Niggas
These hard work pay off, man.
Better shut up, I'm fed up. Waiting on valet to pull my vet up. You better get up. Trying to be cute, bitch, I'ma leave you. Her homegirl, she said these two. She no crazy. Yeah, I guarantee you need a bitch with us, you won't be the same. They can't help it, come on, the bitches know it's the plan. Spend all my money, talk to me, what can I say? That money will be seen as soon as I put my teeth.
I got blankets, man. Almost 20 blankets, man, in here. Almost 20 blankets, man.
Drunk nights, going to my phone, trying to figure out which one I want to get at. You already home, cooking the bread in my weed for me. I just left the club, but I'll be there in a minute. Take the lock off the door already. That way you won't even have to listen for me. Oh yeah, and leave some light on in the kitchen, darling. I mess with the baddest hoes, gotta go overseas to buy the clothes and trees. She got them rolled. Don't gotta deal with jealousy, cause she not involved. Ain't tripping on the man, cause she got her own, yeah. Independent as can be, still I'm the one that
Call it.
Peter, then I'm in the winter, breakfast in the morning. Phil, I'm in the out like it's fast food. Get to know me, say